Hey guys, Average Joe Arms here, and I have a range report for you all. So everyone's seen my Apollo 11. It is a double stack, 1911 of course, 17 plus 1 from the factory that way. TLR 1, Cap Pro, Cyelee. I just hit 2,450 rounds on this gun today. I previously had 2,000 before today's trip, and I put 450 through it. The plan was to put 5. I had a problem with my wrist and some other issues happened. But anyway, so we got 2,450 through it now, and I actually had a lot of problems with this gun today. And come to find out, though, it was not the gun. Of course, again, it was a wonderful, wonderful Winchester ammunition. And I will add some footage in later. Maybe put it up here, over here, or something over here. I don't know. We'll see. But anyway, what happened was first I loaded all the mags, and I have a lot of mags. I have 7 mags, 2 26s, a 20, and 4 17s. This is a new Prodigy 17 I just picked up, and the 3 17s here. So it's I believe it's around 140 something. Anyway, shot all of them, no issue. Then I went to reload, and oh, by the way, I shot this Monarch. I never used it before. Maybe I'll add a little picture here for you guys because I got a picture of that. And I had never used it before. I had 100 rounds of it. It was 115, and I loaded all the magazines with that till I ran out. And then the next box that I put in here was Blazer Brass 124. So I had that in here. Shot them all, no problem. So we're talking now about 2,100 and let's just say 30, just to be, or 140 to be friendly. So I did that. Then I got the Winchester white box, 100 round box that I just purchased 2 nights ago, and loaded up 100 rounds. So I loaded up the 226s, the 17s, and for the full 100, of course, it didn't load all of them. So anyway, I had about 25 failures to eject. And, you know, I was kind of, as you can see, the gun is empty. I was getting a little frustrated, thinking, well, you know, this gun has now, after this, like 2,200. And I'm looking at the ejector and the extractor and wondering, maybe I have to replace them, which is okay. They're not too expensive, and I know how to do it. But it was a little frustrating because I wanted to shoot a lot more, and but I kept going anyway. Once the Winchester was gone, I was kind of frustrated and thought about leaving. But instead, I pulled out a box of CCI, loaded up these two, because these are 26, so that's actually, you know, 52 rounds. So I loaded up 25 and 25, a whole box of CCI. And not only did I not have an issue, I actually blasted through them because I was a little, you know, a little aggravated. So I wanted to do some fast shooting. And I put a new recoil spring in here, so I wanted to check that out. So no problems, no failures to eject, no problems at all, no failure to feeds, no stovepipes. So I loaded up another box, no problem. I loaded up 2 boxes of Federal 124 grain, blasted through them, not a single problem. And then the last box was another Blazer box, but of 115, which was the 450. That was the 50. Loaded them up, not a single problem. So it's the second time I've had problems with Winchester ammunition, which is pretty frustrating since they're a really big company. I don't know what to think about it, except for maybe the demand is so high right now, the quality control just isn't there. But either way, there's no excuse for it. And it's pretty frustrating. And as of this moment, I will never buy Winchester ammunition again, which kind of sucks. I've been buying Winchester my whole life. Shot my first deer when I was 8 years old with a Winchester lever action rifle. So I've liked Winchester my whole life, but this is pretty frustrating right now. And it could be the difference of life and death. Yeah, it's target ammo, but still, if that's what you had at your house, why wouldn't you defend yourself with it? But anyway, that was pretty frustrating. So other than that ammunition, the Live Free Armory Apollo 11 has ran absolutely incredible. Runs very fast. Whenever I'm at the range, people are like very impressed by this gun. I usually end up letting people shoot it. which I don't mind. You know, we're in a range situation, and you know, they're there with their guns, so it's not like I'm worried about them hurting it. But yeah, so no problems at all. We'll see how dirty she is. As you can see, I clean this every time I shoot it. It's not a Glock, it's not a Smith & Wesson, it's not a SIG. It is a double stack 1911 with tight tolerances, and you need to keep these clean. You need to keep them oiled, and so that's what we're doing. And I have some Remington oil here, Rem oil, that I like to use, but just recently I've been using the Lucas. It's in this bottle, but this is what it comes in, the Lucas Extreme Duty. I like to use that. But one of the main reasons I wanted to go to the range was the springs. And this was my original, which is like a 7-pounder with my original guide rod that I was going to bring with me in case something went wrong. And I forgot it, and nothing went wrong. This is the 10-pound that I got from Dawson Precision. I didn't end up trying this because I forgot it, because I'm stupid. But what I did bring, and what is in the gun, is the 9-pound Dawson Precision spring, or I got it from Dawson Precision, but it's a Wolf spring. And that's what I tried in it. And this is a Dawson Precision guide rod, toolless guide rod. And as you can see, she's gotten really dirty, but hey, that's what we're doing, right? Having fun. And just gonna get a little rag over here so I don't get my new mat dirty. For all my friends and people that know me, you're used to seeing the American flag mat, and well, this is an American flag, but don't worry, you can still see a little where are we at here, little remnants here in the corner. It's just on top of it, just switching it up a little bit. But yeah, it's gonna be dirty, that's fine. I'm gonna take this apart, and I'm just gonna put pressure down in here and let it go. So the 9-pounder worked great. I don't know if I could really feel the difference, honestly, guys. I couldn't really tell if it was faster or any of that. It feels good, but it felt good before. I wish I would have brought the original, and then maybe what I could have done was tried them, you know, side by side, or not side by side, but one after another to kind of get the difference there. But I didn't do that, so oh well. But yeah, you can see she got filthy today, guys, but she just wipes right off. I mean, using that Lucas oil and keeping her clean all the time. No tools, no brushes. That's just a rag, and that stuff comes off pretty easy. But anyway, 2,500 or 22,450 rounds, I will say, because that's what it is. And I'm still in love with this live-free Armory Apollo 11. It's just so much fun to shoot. I did bring my Walther PDP with me, and I did shoot it. I shot 3 magazines, the 3 18-round mags that it came with, and that was it. And like I've said before, that's not a knock on that gun at all. It's just how much I like shooting these, the double stack 1911s. They're just so nice, they're so fun, they're so smooth, it shoots so fast. I really enjoy it, and I'm not bragging at all, but if you want to check out some footage, maybe I'll put some in right here. But really good shots I get with this. It's very accurate, and it's just a lot of fun. I will share with you guys a few little things about the magazines. I've done so many videos on the magazines. I know you guys are probably sick of it, so I'm only gonna go into a few little things. And that is the staccato mags, which, like I said, one said Nighthawk on it, one said staccato. They're both staccato, but there is a difference, and I can already tell that this is the one that said Nighthawk on it. You can see how loose it is when I tap that button. She falls right out. Now this is the staccato, and I can feel it right there. Look, it's already kind of tight. I gotta click it in, and when I hit this button, nothing happens. You gotta reach in, and you gotta pull it out. So that's kind of frustrating. If I was to carry with it, you'd think a $70 magazine would be what you'd carry with, but I wouldn't. I would rather carry with the Checkmate mag, that came with it, which I'm convinced is the same mag anyway. So, but anyway, that one goes right in, and there's that Dawson Precision. And I did purchase a new 17 round Prodigy mag. It held open last round, fit great, and drops free. I do like, and one of the reasons why I do have 4 Prodigy mags is these 4 Prodigy mags together don't cost as much as these 2 mags together. So yeah, a little cheaper, but they work great. The 21 doesn't hold back on the last round. The 17 does. One of the 26s holds back on the last round. One of the 26s doesn't. It's kind of silly. I know. I don't know why, but it is what it is. What are you going to do, you know? So, but they're mostly for the range. Like I said, if I was to carry this, I would carry it probably with the Checkmate mag in it. Like that, and then my backup mag would be the Nighthawk 2011 Staccato mag, whatever, the one that said Nighthawk on it, the one that drops free. So that's what I would do. That is the Dawson Precision Magwell. Works great. Had a good time. It funnels the mags in well. I can't really do crazy fast reloads at the range, you know. They don't like that stuff, which is fine. I don't blame them. It's not a tactical place, but anyway, I'm gonna scrub this gun pretty darn clean right now. Get in it, get some wipes and sprays and, you know, little things, and get it real good. And nobody really wants to sit around and watch that. So anyway, guys, in closing, 2,450 rounds, Cyelee Cat Pro, incredible optic. 2,450 rounds on this optic. The day I got this, or the day after, because I got it on Amazon, I installed this optic. I zeroed it first day at the range. I've never had to touch it again. I don't even think about it too much because there's never an issue with it. The sight picture is actually pretty nice and big, and she's kind of dirty right now, but that's fine. We're going to clean her up. And it's just a great optic. It works awesome. I really like it. Cyelee Cat Pro. And the gun itself, no problems, no issues. This tool's guy rod, you wouldn't even know it's in there. It doesn't do anything different while it's in there. Just fine, but just a lot easier to take down. Originally, I had done a video and was showing people that I didn't use the wolf or the cap that came with it because I didn't like the way this protruded. And what I was doing is using the old one, which was a flush fit cap. And the only problem with that is when you're doing the toolless guide rod, it will hold on that, but it's very easy to pop off. So if you were to be pulling it out of the gun and you hit it a little bit, ching, everything went flying. So I put up with it for this to have that little lip. So as you can see, there's no spring in there now, and it's holding it. You have to actually push down on it, where the other one, it wasn't that hard. It would just sometimes kind of just pop off. So anyway. Great. The 9-pound spring seems pretty great. No issues there whatsoever. I've had no issues with barrels or the slide or anything like that. So all good, guys. Anyway, I hope you guys like this video. I hope you like, share, and subscribe. Subscribe would be awesome. I really appreciate it. And have a great day, guys. Stay safe. Take care of each other. I was Joe Arms.